Hello! Welcome back to Daily English Talk.
Hi, everyone. We are so happy you are here.
I'm Sarah.
And I'm Max. We help you learn real easy English.
If you like our videos, please click like and subscribe. It helps us a lot.
Yes, thank you. Today, we're talking about big feelings.
That's right. Our topic is how to talk about love and breakups. Don't worry, we keep it simple and friendly.
So, Sarah, how are you today?
I am good, Max. Really good. The sun is shining. I had a good coffee this morning.
Coffee is important. I am tired today. I watched a very long movie last night.
A movie? What movie?
It was a love story. Very sweet. Very long. 2 hours.
I like love stories. They make me feel happy.
Me too, but sometimes they are sad. So our topic is perfect. We can talk about happy love and not so happy love.
Exactly. Real life has both, and we need words for both.
Okay, let's start with the very beginning. How does love usually start between two people?
Well, often it starts very small. Maybe you meet someone at work or at school.
Or maybe through friends. My friend introduced me to someone.
Yes, an introduction. You meet and you think, oh, they're nice. They're interesting.
And then you talk. You find common interests, things you both like. Maybe you both love movies, or cooking, or hiking.
Exactly. So you might say, we have a lot in common. That's a good sign.
And then you get that feeling, the butterflies in your stomach. You feel a little nervous and excited.
Butterflies. I love that word. It's a funny picture. So you have a crush. What do people usually do when they have a crush?
Well, you try to see them more. You send more messages. You might say, I've been thinking about you.
That's sweet. And then maybe you ask for a date. How do people ask for a date in English?
You can be direct. Would you like to go out for coffee sometime? Or, I'd love to take you to dinner.
You can also be less direct, more casual. That new movie looks fun. Want to see it with me?
Both ways are good. But the important word is sometime. It's not too strong. It's gentle.
And if they say yes, you plan the date. You decide the time and place.
First dates can be a little scary. What are good topics for a first date?
Safe topics. Talk about work, family, hobbies, travel. Ask many questions. What do you do for fun? Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Avoid heavy topics. Maybe not politics or religion on the first date.
Probably not. Keep it light and happy. So, the date goes well. What next?
Well, if you like each other, you might text after the date. You say, I had a really nice time tonight.
Very important message. And maybe you plan a second date. If you don't feel a connection, what do you say?
This is difficult but important. You can be kind and honest. It was nice to meet you, but I didn't feel a romantic connection.
That's clear and polite. It's better than just disappearing.
Much better. But let's imagine the good path. You go on many dates, you become boyfriend and girlfriend.
Then you use new words. You call them your partner or my other half in a cute way.
You say, this is my girlfriend, Sarah. You feel proud.
And you start doing everyday things together, not just dates. You cook dinner together, you watch TV on the sofa.
You meet their friends, and this is a big step. You meet their family.
Ooh, meeting the family. That can be scary, but it's a sign the relationship is serious.
What do you talk about with the family?
Again, safe topics. Be polite, ask about their home, their jobs. Compliment the food if you're eating.
This dinner is delicious, Mrs. Smith. Always a good sentence.
Exactly. So time passes, the relationship becomes deeper. You say, I love you.
A huge moment. How do people usually say it?
Sometimes it just happens naturally. You're together and the words come out. You know, I love you.
And you hope they say it back. I love you too. Wonderful feeling.
But what if one person says it and the other isn't ready?
That is very hard. The other person might say, thank you for saying that. I really care about you, but I'm not ready to say that yet.
That can hurt, but it's honest. Love needs time. You can't force it.
So let's say both people are in love. Things are good. But even good relationships have problems. What are common problems?
Maybe one person is very messy and the other is very clean. Small things can become big arguments.
You never put your dishes in the sink. You were always nagging me. Nagging means complaining again and again.
Not good communication. Better to say, could you please help me with the dishes? It would mean a lot.
That's much better. Other problems? Different life goals.
Yes, one person wants children, the other doesn't. One wants to live in the city, the other in the countryside.
Money can be a big problem too. You spend too much money. You are too cheap.
So couples need to compromise. It means both people give a little, find a middle way.
It's not easy. It takes work. Relationships take work. People say that often.
They do. You need good communication. You need to talk about your feelings.
Instead of, I'm fine when you are not fine, you say, I feel a little sad because.
Perfect. But sometimes the problems are too big, or the love just ends. How do you know when it's over?
You feel unhappy more than you feel happy. You don't want to spend time together anymore. You stop talking about the future. You feel like you are just roommates, not partners.
That's a sad feeling. So someone needs to start the breakup talk. How do you do that?
It's better to do it in person, not by text. You need a private, calm place.
You can start by saying, "We need to talk." Everyone knows that sentence is serious.
Then you say how you feel. Use I words. I have been feeling very distant lately. I think we want different things.
Not "you are terrible." That's blaming. "I feel" is better.
And then you say it. I think we should break up.
What if the other person is surprised? They might cry. They might ask, "Why? What did I do wrong?"
You should be kind but clear. You didn't do anything wrong. We're just not right for each other anymore.
Sometimes there's a clear reason. You cheated on me. That means you had a romantic relationship with someone else.
That is often a reason for an immediate breakup. It breaks trust. Trust is everything.
After the talk, what happens? You decide who moves out, if you live together, you give each other's things.
Here are your sweaters. Here are your books. It can feel very final.
And then you have to tell your friends and family, "We broke up."
That can be hard too. You have to say it many times. But friends can help. They listen. They take you out.
What are some things people do after a breakup to feel better?
Many things. Some people cry a lot. That's okay. Crying is healthy.
Some people listen to sad music for days and days.
Yes, the breakup playlist. Very dramatic. Some people cut their hair or change their style.
A new look for my new life. Some people throw themselves into work or a hobby.
And of course, many people spend a lot of time with friends. Friends are the best medicine.
What about dating again? How soon is too soon?
There's no rule. Some people need months or even years. Some people feel ready after a few weeks.
You might hear people say, "I'm on the rebound." It means you start a new relationship very quickly after a breakup, often before you're really ready.
Rebound relationships often don't last. Your heart is still healing.
Healing. That's a good word. A broken heart needs time to heal, like a broken bone.
So you be patient with yourself. One day you wake up and you don't feel sad. You feel okay.
And then you feel good. And then maybe you see someone and you think, they're nice. And the cycle can start again.
But you were wiser. You learned from the past relationship.
So let's do a long example. Sarah, let's pretend we're two friends. You just had a breakup.
Okay. Hi, Sarah. Thanks for meeting me for coffee.
Of course, you sounded upset on the phone. What's going on?
It's David. We broke up last night.
Oh, Sarah, I'm so sorry. What happened? I thought things were okay.
I thought so too, but he said he's not happy. He said he feels like we're just friends now. There's no spark anymore.
That's tough to hear. How do you feel?
Heartbroken, confused. We were together for 2 years. I thought maybe he was the one.
The one, the person you want to marry. I understand. Did he give any reasons?
He said our lives are going in different directions. He wants to travel the world with his job. I want to stay here, close to my family. We argued about it many times.
I remember you talking about that. It's a big difference.
It is, and I guess love wasn't enough to fix it. I feel so empty.
That's completely normal. You need to grieve. It's like a little death.
I know. I just don't know what to do now. Our apartment, our friends, everything is connected.
One day at a time. First, be sad. Eat ice cream, watch bad TV. Then in a week, we can talk about practical things. Where will you live?
I can stay with my sister for a while. That's good.
See? One small plan. You will get through this, I promise.
Thanks, Max. Just talking helps.
Anytime. That's what friends are for. Pause.
That was a very supportive friend.
Everyone needs a friend like that. Now, let's do another example, but from the other side. I'm the person who decided to break up. All right, you look stressed, Max.
I am. I need to break up with Chloe tonight.
Oh, wow, that's a big decision. Are you sure?
I've been thinking for months. We're just not right. We don't laugh anymore. We just sit in silence.
Have you tried talking to her about these feelings?
A little. I said, "Are you happy?" She says she's fine, but I'm not fine. I feel trapped.
That's not a good feeling. So you think ending it is the kindest thing?
I do. It's not fair to her if I stay and I don't love her the same way. It's dishonest.
That's very mature, Max. It's hard, but it's respectful. What will you say?
I'll tell her the truth, that I care about her deeply, but I'm not in love anymore, that she deserves someone who can give her all the love she wants.
That's clear and kind. She might be angry or sad, but the truth is best.
I hope one day she'll understand. I feel terrible about hurting her.
That means you're a good person. A bad person wouldn't care. Just be gentle tonight.
I will. Thanks for listening, Sarah.
Pause. Breakups are never easy, for either person.
No, but they are a part of life, and talking about them in English doesn't have to be scary. We use simple, honest words.
I'm not happy. We need to talk. I think we should break up. I need some time alone.
I'm here for you. Do you want to talk about it? You will be okay.
All very important sentences for heartbreak and for healing.
And who knows? After the healing, new love can be even better because you know you.
Okay, Max, let's take a little break and look at some of the important words we used. We should explain them simply, like we're talking to a friend.
Great idea. It's like a vocabulary check. Let's start from the very beginning, the first feeling. Sarah, have you ever had a big, silly crush on someone?
A crush? Oh, yes. When I was younger, I had a huge crush on my neighbor. He played guitar.
So, a crush is not serious love. It's a strong, happy liking for someone. You think about them a lot. Your heart beats fast when you see them.
Exactly. It's often a secret. You might tell your best friend, "Don't tell anyone, but I have a crush on Sam for math class."
Perfect. And from a crush, you might ask for a date. This is a tricky word because date can be a fruit or a day on the calendar.
But in love, a date is a planned time you spend with someone you like romantically. You say, "We went on a date last Friday. We saw a movie."
And if you go on many dates and you both agree you are special to each other, you are in a relationship. That's a longer phrase, but very common.
In a relationship, it means you're officially boyfriend and girlfriend. You are not seeing other people. It's a commitment.
Commitment, that's a bonus word. It means you promise to focus on that one person.
Now, inside a relationship, you might say, "I love you," but there's another word we used, partner. This is very useful.
Yes, partner is a modern and serious word. It can mean a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a husband, or a wife. It sounds equal and strong. This is my partner, Alex.
It's also good if you don't like the words boyfriend or girlfriend. Partner is for any age. Okay, now for the difficult words. The opposite of starting a relationship is a breakup.
Breakup is a noun. The verb is to break up. 2 words. We broke up. The breakup was very sad.
And after a breakup, you often feel heartbroken. This is a strong word. It means your heart feels broken, like a glass. Very, very sad.
It's a feeling of deep loss. You can say she was heartbroken for months. But with time, the heart mends.
It does. And to describe that mending, we say you get over someone or a relationship. To get over it.
This is a phrasal verb, very common. It means to recover, to stop feeling sad about it. It took me a year to get over him.
And when you are over it, you might be ready to fall in love again. To fall in love, it's like you are walking and then boom, you fall. You don't plan it, it happens.
It's a beautiful phrase. They fell in love in Paris. It sounds like an accident, but a happy accident.
Now, let's talk about problems. We use the word compromise. This is so important for any relationship, not just romantic ones.
Compromise means nobody gets 100% of what they want. You both give a little. You find a middle way. For example, I want pizza, you want salad. We compromise and get a pizza with a salad on the side.
That's a funny example, but yes, in a relationship, a compromise might be you want to go out, I want to stay home. We compromise and go to a movie, then come home early.
Exactly. Without compromise, people just argue or fight. To argue means to have a strong, angry disagreement.
You say, my parents argued about money. It's not a nice conversation. It's loud and upsetting.
And a big reason for a breakup can be to cheat. He cheated on me. This means he had a romantic or physical relationship with another person while he was with me.
It's a break of trust. Cheating is a very serious problem in a relationship. Many people break up immediately because of it.
Now, after a breakup, we talked about the rebound. This is an interesting one, a rebound relationship.
A rebound is when you start a new relationship very quickly after a breakup, usually to forget the old person. It's often not a good idea because your feelings are still confused.
You might hear, oh, he's just a rebound. She's not ready for something serious.
Right. So it's better to heal first. To heal means to become healthy again, like a wound on your skin. Your emotions need to heal.
And finally, some positive phrases. How do you support a friend? You say, I'm here for you. This means you are ready to listen, to help, to support them anytime.
It's a very powerful, kind sentence. I'm here for you. Simple and strong.
And the last one, to move on. To move on from a relationship means to accept it is over and start living your new life without that person.
It's time to move on. It's about looking forward, not back.
So let's do a quick silly story using all these words.
Okay, I'll start. I had a huge crush on Leo.
So you asked him out on a date.
Yes, we went for coffee, we liked each other. Soon we were in a relationship.
He became your partner. But after a year, you started to argue about small things.
We never compromised. I wanted cats, he wanted dogs. It was a big problem.
Then you discovered he cheated on you with a woman from his yoga class.
I was heartbroken. We had a terrible breakup.
It took you 6 months to get over him. You focused on work. You healed.
My friends were great. They said, we're here for you.
Then you decided it was time to move on. You didn't want a rebound.
And then, one day at the library, I met a nice man. I think I might fall in love again.
And the circle of love continues. See? All those words tell a whole story.
That's why vocabulary is powerful. These words help us tell our own stories about happy times and sad times.
Exactly. So, viewers, listen for these words in songs, in movies. They're everywhere.
Okay, Max, we've talked about a lot of big feelings today, from the first spark to the last goodbye.
We really have. It was a deep conversation, but I hope we kept it simple enough for our learners.
I think we did. Let's do a final summary, just to make everything clear. What was the first thing we talked about?
The very beginning, that exciting, nervous feeling. We called it having a crush.
Right. And from a crush, you might get the courage to ask someone on a date. A date is like a test to see if you like being together.
And if those dates go well, you might decide to be exclusive, to be in a relationship. You become boyfriend and girlfriend or partners.
And then the relationship has its own life. You share daily routines, you meet families, you make future plans. You use phrases like, my partner, and I love you.
But we also talked honestly about when things don't work. We practiced words for problems like arguing because you can't compromise.
And the big, difficult step, the breakup. We practiced how to have that talk kindly, using I feel statements.
We didn't sugarcoat it. We talked about feeling heartbroken, which is a deep physical sadness.
But we didn't stop in the sadness. We talked about what comes next, the healing process.
Yes, things like needing time to get over someone, leaning on friends who say, I'm here for you, and avoiding a quick rebound relationship.
And finally, the hope. The idea that after time, you heal, you move on, and you might be ready to fall in love all over again. The circle.
It's a big circle of human experience, and now you have the English words for each step of that circle.
You know, Max, the real goal today wasn't just to learn words like breakup or crush.
No, the real goal was to show that you can talk about anything in simple English, even big emotional topics.
Exactly. If you can say, I'm sad, or I'm happy, or I need to talk, you are communicating your heart. And that's the most important thing.
So please don't be scared to use the simple words. Happy, sad, love, sorry. These are powerful words.
And if you forget a word, use your hands, use your face. Communication is more than just vocabulary.
Now it's your turn to practice. Our question of the day is very important.
We want you to think about the people who support you. So here's the question. What is your favorite thing to do with friends or family?
It can be anything. Maybe your favorite thing is to cook a big dinner with your family.
Or maybe it's to watch football matches with your friends and shout at the TV.
Perhaps it's something quiet, like drinking tea and talking with your sister.
Or something fun, like going to karaoke with your coworkers.
There is no wrong answer. The goal is to practice writing a simple, happy sentence in the comments.
We will be reading every single comment. We love to see you connect with each other and with us. This channel is a community.
So please, take a moment, write "My favorite thing to do is," and tell us. It's great writing practice.
And while you're here, if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It tells YouTube that people are learning here.
And if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button and the little bell. That way you won't miss our next chat. We talk about everyday life, like going to the doctor or ordering coffee.
We are here for you every week to make English feel friendly and possible.
Thank you for spending this time with us, talking about love and life.
Remember, be kind to yourself, whether your heart is full or healing.
Keep learning, keep talking, and we will see you next time.
Bye for now.
Goodbye.